Okay, hello, Ranjan Bhattacharya here. I'm today with Cyril Thomas. Hi Cyril, how are you doing?
It's good to be back.
And it's good to have you come along to grace our humble event now and then. Cyril runs his own property event. Tell us a little bit about
the Essex Property Network based in Brentwood. So that's in Holiday Inn on the second Tuesday of every month.
Second Tuesday of every month. I try to get along when I can. It's a thoroughly good regional meet, and a lot of people in Essex go to that particular meet. I've known you for years. I mean, Cyril runs a significant business. I mean, how many properties do you manage?
Just over 500 in the
Over
Essex
500
area.
properties. So you must have some serious systems and procedures in place.
Always trying to improve.
But one of the things that a lot of people know you for is the Property Investor Awards.
Yes.
Which has been going now for how many years?
As an event, it's been going for about several years, but as the Property Investors Awards, about 4 years now.
4 years, because before then it was the annual Christmas dinner.
That's correct.
And then it became the Property Investor Awards. Tell us a little bit about the event and why you saw the need for the event and what it means to you.
Okay, well, it's a place where property investors can come at the end of the year to celebrate excellence in property investing and also have a very good time. So I realised that there was a gap in the market, that there wasn't a place where property investors could go at the end of the year and really just enjoy themselves with colleagues who they've worked hard with over the year and just celebrate their, I suppose, successes of the year.
Yes, yes, and it's a bow tie event and everything.
Well, certainly, very grand.
In their finest wear and all
correct.
of that sort of stuff. Plenty of good entertainment as well, isn't there?
That's right. So last year we had just over 250 property investors, and this year we've had to get a larger venue, and we're expecting just over 550.
550. So basically, you're keeping step with the number of properties you have under management.
Oh, come on.
As you increase the number of properties you have under management.
I'm only trying to keep up with you.
So your number of attendees increases, and I mean, I know that it's a very popular event, and the tickets sell out throughout the year, don't they?
That's right. We've already done just over 200 tickets already, and we've got probably about 5 months to go.
Now, I mean, of course, I've been closely involved. I've been one of the judges on the
That's correct.
Property Investor Awards event that takes place. And tell us a little bit about the whole award side of it, because I know these awards have become very coveted now.
They have, and people are utilising them, I'll tell you that, because those people that do go on to win an award, they get huge publicity from it, and they're able to use that in all of their, I suppose, advertising throughout the year. It gives them a platform to get invited to events as a speaker. There's all sorts of benefits that come with actually winning one of these prestigious awards.
Absolutely, and I know that Kevin Edge was one of the winners last year, and before that award ceremony you wouldn't really see him anywhere, but he's spoken at several events explaining his story.
Well, he says that award, yes, it certainly catapulted his property investing, I suppose, what would you call it?
Career.
Career, that's
and it helps people attract private investors for their developments, JV partners, credibility in the industry, and so forth. So it's very, very powerful. Now, it's the awards. If people want to nominate themselves for an award,
yes,
it's still open now, isn't it?
Most certainly. So the deadline is September the 14th.
And what sort of categories are there?
Okay, so off the top of my mind, you put me on the spot now, but I can. I'll tell you 4 of the categories. That's Property Investor of the Year, Property Deal of the Year, Commercial Deal of the Year, HMO Investor of the Year, and there are a number of others that are also.
Is there a Best Dressed Property Entrepreneur of the Year?
It wouldn't be fair if there was, because you know you'd always win it.
So there are plenty of award categories,
That's
and
correct.
the idea of that is that you just don't want to give an award to someone or recognise someone who's built converted a 30-storey building into flats or something, because obviously that's a great deal, but you want to recognise people who have just started out?
That's correct. Well, we want to do both. We want to recognise those people who are experienced and have put a lot of time and effort into building their businesses, but also those people who've just started out and are making major progress.
Yes, yes. And now, so if people want to apply to actually win one of these coveted awards, what's the website they need to go to get the application forms?
www.propertyinvestorsawards.co.uk.
Okay, it's www.propertyinvestorsawards.co.uk. The forms are on there, the process is on there. Just outline the key dates for people.
Okay, so the deadline for getting in your nominations is September the 14th.
Yep.
The judging day is in October.
Yep.
And then the winners are announced at the main event in December, on December the 2nd to be precise.
So September is September the what? To get
September the
applications in?
14th to get the applications in.
So all summer to prepare your applications and your nominations. Then in October we have a judging day where, how many people are on the judging panel?
I think we've got 12 prestigious judges, including yourself.
We've got a whole load of people here from all
But
sorts of backgrounds.
you can actually see who the judges are if you go to our website as well.
Yes.
It's all there.
And you've got people from auction experts, bankers, lenders,
That's correct.
legal people.
Insurance people,
The whole gamut.
most certainly, yes.
And some quite high-profile entrepreneurs as well. So you've got a lot of experience there. So that takes place on the judging day, and the big event itself is on
That's on Saturday, the 2nd of December.
And that's
starting
in central
at
London.
6 p.m. in central London in the Royal National Hotel.
And best bow tie and all the rest of it.
Most
500
certainly.
investors and fantastic awards presentation. It's in a new venue now, isn't it?
It is in a much larger venue, and well, it's basically a venue which encapsulates all. So rather than having separate rooms, which sometimes breaks things up, everything is in one room now.
Yes. And I should mention something that we at the Baker Street Property Meet, we have a table. We always have a table for our Baker Street people.
Looking around, you should have 3 or 4 tables, not one table.
Maybe next year. But with everything in real estate, location is always important.
That's correct.
Our table is always pretty close to the heart of the action.
So I've heard.
So you can see the stage and all the rest of it. So if you want to join us on that, on the Baker Street table, there's some links at the bottom of this for how you can get a ticket for that and come to the award ceremony. But if you want to enter the award ceremony and win one of these coveted awards, then all the information is at propertyinvestorsawards.co.uk. Okay, that's us signing off for now. See you soon. Bye for now.